Hi, Sayan. How are you? Happy Saturday. Or is it Sunday where you're at? I'm very well. Thank you. How are things going on with the internship or something? I vaguely remember our last conversation. Oh, it's Sunday. So, what's up? Okay, I have this event on 11th of June. I still have to book the plane ticket. Do you see going to the event? I don't see you going to the event. I think you are like back and forth in your mind about it. Or maybe you're dragging your feet to get the plane ticket. I don't see you going, making it. Okay. But the plane ticket, like, I don't see you making it though. You But again, it's up to you. You can change that. Oh, should I book it? I'm getting an answer no, dear. You shouldn't go for it. Save your money is the message I'm getting. Save it. Yeah. How are things going? I remember you were asking me about a competition or something last time. I don't know if that was you. Am I right? Or was it Amoy? How's that going? If that's a yes for. Oh, really? Next Thursday, next Tuesday, you have a meeting about it. Was it like an exchange program? Yeah, it was the exchange program. But wasn't you pursuing an internship at the same time somewhere else? Did that not work out? I thought you were getting like a 3 month, and I said like 9 month could also work out with that. Hi, Muzia, Muniza. Oh, is it is a trainship, training internship then? Okay. Well, you know what you're doing. Erodacy. Mu- Muniza, I'm getting that you would find love and friendship, but I think you will take it slow to commit to a marriage. So it will be up to you whether you'll get married or not. But I do see love and connection for you. Yeah, I do feel like there would be something. Hi, Dia. Muniza, I do feel there would be something holding you back from making that commitment of marriage. But I feel you're very attached to your children. I feel you're very attached to to your children. You will be very involved with them, even if they, yeah. So with respect to that, Dia, ma'am is Ajay, right person for me. I don't see Ajay being right person for you, Dia. Sorry about that, Dia. Do you see second marriages in my destiny? Um, where chances are very low. Honestly, Muniza, chances are very low. But you'll be happy, is what I see. In whatever this decision would be of not, but you'll find somebody who you would be close to. I do get that. Like a friendship, love, and affection will be there. I do see that. Sorry about that, Muniza, if that's not the answer you were looking for. Okay, that's good. You're welcome, dear. Cyan, your thoughts on Eurydice 1? I already have the host company on my side. Will things go my way? In terms of time I plan to stay there versus the time I'm required to be there. You'll have a very peaceful life, dear, with your kids. I do see that. Um, I do see you being so involved with them that you would not care about marriage as much eventually, and you'll make good friends in future. Your thoughts on this? Is it the same place, Cyan, where you were planning to not stay the entire time? You were not planning to stay there the entire time you were required to? Cyan, please answer me. I think we did discuss about this. Oh, my dear. I think you are not. Yeah, I did talk about your reputation and everything, but let me pull a card. Things. Hi, Joel. Welcome. How are you this Saturday evening? I think Cyan, I do have the 10 of cups in reverse here. I do see that you might be stepping on some wrong foot while doing that. You might burn the bridge, or you're going to make people upset as well. I do reading Muniza based on the ascendant sign, the rising sign. Just think about Cyan. Like, would you burn your bridges just because of the sake of it? Like you are. I think I'm not comprehending it well. Just because you wanted things a certain way. Wow. How are you? Yes, Munisa, please go ahead, ask another question. Hello, Harshita. Assalam, Kumar, Radhe Radhe. Everything. Joao. I'm very well, thank you. I'm glad you're doing great. Elective 7-7. Maybe take care of your vitamin intake. I do get that you might be low on vitamin. Your energy is dragging you down. I don't see you settling back in Pakistan, Muniza. Like I said, if your kids will prefer your kids will prefer UK more than Pakistan, is the message I'm getting. Do you see OSV team contacting me next week? I remember you said 2nd of June. Second week of June. Second week of June, I do see that. Let's hope for the best, Joao. I do see second week. So starting Monday, clock is ticking. But I do see it mostly end of the week, Thursday or Friday, Thursday kind of deal. Your kids like Pakistan, Munisa? Something about their growth in career. They will choose UK. Is the message I'm getting for you. You'll get me a medal of patience with me afterwards. Sounds good. I love that. Yeah. I think we both deserve it. We'll share it. The badge of honor of patience. Um, mm. Elective 7-7, the message I'm getting for you is health wise, you need to, if your body is needing more sleep, sleep more. But the health situation, I don't see any new problems that you're not aware of. I don't see any new problems. So, whatever you're aware of, whatever you're working with your doctors already, it's the same thing. So, keep doing what you need to do for your health. I don't see AP breaking no contact with you. Sorry, dear. Dishana's. Will he contact me? Yes or no? My date of birth. Dear Dishana, Disha, Disha. Would you tell me the name of the person, please? Molo, hello, will my person reach out to me soon? I don't see that happening for you, Molo. I'm sorry, dear. Sandhu, does my crush Jatin like me? I don't see that, dear. Veer Sandhu. Sorry about that. Nityu. My husband Lakshmi Kant Chaudhary, current feelings for Nityusha, reunion or separation, ma'am. Nityusha, I feel like the separation will continue, Nityusha. I don't think you should accept this person back. I feel like, Nityusha, you should not accept this person back. Sumi, like three, Monotosh Roy taught me. Is thinking about you is what the question is? Sumi, Sumi. I do see Monotosh Roy thinking about you, if that was your question. Yes. I'm waiting a money transfer from Regional Directorate of Youth this month. With exact day will amount be in my account this month? Which exact day? I see third week of June. I can only say that much. Third week of June for you, Chicowop. That was your answer. Third week of June. Will my YouTube business improve in 2026 in terms of income? I feel like income wise, spring of 2027, income wise, your YouTube business, Lilita Jones. Shazia, ma'am, Muhammad Ali is married or single. He proposed me 3 years back. I'm still waiting. I do see, Shazia, that Muhammad Ali could be involved somewhere. Is he involved? You already know that, Shazia? Yeah. Oh, yeah, elective 7 7. I missed your question. Somebody new coming in. Do you see me getting work in North State, where I'm currently am? I do see South, dear, south of the state where you currently are. I do see school, most probably a school in the southern side of the state you are in. Elective 7 7. I think Mohammed Ali is previously divorced, but right now involved with somebody, is the message I'm getting. But it's a kind of confusing message that I'm not able to understand properly. I'm sorry, dear, but he's involved at the moment. I do see you getting an apartment, Lalita Jones, in 2026. I get a strong yes for that. I think I remember elective 7 7. I had told you September for your work to start. I remember saying that to you last time. I have a handful of memories, and that's coming to the forefront. I see spring 2027 for love for you, elective. I see 2027 for you, dear, for love. I think you will settle into your new work and everything. More like March of 2027. That's great, Lalita. I hope it works out for you. Shazia, would you like to advise me when will I get married? Sorry, I don't follow you, elective. Shazia, would you like to advise me within the family or out of the family? I see early 2028 for marriage for you, um, dear Shazia, and I feel like it's gonna be out of your family, like whatever that means to you. Nighting, namaste. Does my friend whom I call Mountain has any love feelings for me? No, I don't see any love feeling from Mountain towards you. Sorry, dear. I do see long term electives. March guy would be a long term person. Like you guys would get serious, but I can't comment about the longevity of the relationship at the same time. But you guys will get serious. So maybe when the time comes, we'll talk about that. You'll definitely be serious. Um, no, Shazia, Mohammed Ali doesn't love you. I'm sorry, dear. Don't waste your time waiting for him, Shazia. I do see some sort of scholarship for you, elective 777, for the fall term. The sooner you move on, Shazia, the sooner you'll find the person that you're meant to be with. Shazia, that's the message for you. Paula, will JC give me an apology? Paula, you will maybe hear from JC. You will have a conversation with them. However that happens, I don't see an apology. It will be like accountability from both person from what has happened, if that makes any sense. So he's not going to take all the blame for everything that has happened. So if you're looking for like a straightaway apology, I don't see that. But you guys will communicate, like share the responsibility for it of whatever has happened. Paula, that's the message for you. Cool. You're welcome, dear. I hope you guys are subscribing. I don't ask that a lot, but subscribing and engaging with my channel. Any other questions, guys? Madam, can you advise me which field is better for me, medical or aviation? Shazia. Hi, Starry Night. I don't see both medical and aviation kind of your deal. Have you explored IT, somewhere you can work from home? Shazia? Hi, Gothic Empress. How are you? I feel like the industry needs to be very fast paced. Shazia, for you, industry should be fast paced. Ticaster, hello. What's happening, dear? Gothic Empress, what are you overthinking about? Ticaster, I want to ask you, what was the situation about? My mind is blanking out when I'm thinking about it. So I got the foot pain. I don't know. Too much going on in my personal life as well. I think Samuel is involved in your connection long term, is invested. Gothic Empress, why do you have second thoughts about it? Oh, okay. Maybe then it was foot pain I was getting as a general when I got a message from you. But we talked about that. That could be. I'll get back to you, Gothic Empress. One moment. And Lalita Jones. The person I asked was racially profiled and told the person. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any. Why I'm getting like an answer to avoid eye contact or avoid the person with the interaction with whom the interaction happened, now that I know something about it. But there won't be any retaliation, but completely avoid that person as much as possible. No, I don't see any retaliation, dear. Lalita Jones, I see 3 months for an apartment for you. But this year, your question was 2026. So I do see 3 months for that. He can be indecisive, dear. Yeah, 100% there will be no retaliation or issues. I don't see that. But if ever there is sense of confrontation, change the direction, change it, move on is the message that I'm getting. Like, don't make eye contact, change the direction, ignore the person, avoid them altogether. I do see you moving again in 2027. I do see that, Lalita Jones. Do I know person who is energetically reaching out to me sometimes? Do you see somebody elective 77 that elective 77? I'll answer your question because I'm getting message for that, Gothic Empress. Um, do you have somebody elective 77 who has passed away? Because I feel like there are messages coming from the person, your ancestors who have passed away. Gothic Empress, I'm not getting a message that they are they're deciding between you and somebody else. Um, the message I'm getting is that they're only focused on you. I'm not seeing them dividing their attention to somebody else. What happened for the job at C Fashion to Castor? Is it moving along? The part-time one, I don't see it making help you reach the investment goal, but the full-time one that we were talking about, um, I think would help you for your investment goal to Castor. I think April 2027 for you, Lalita Jones, for your YouTube. I see a female figure, elective 77, a female figure. I think the energy that I'm getting is like worried about you if you're slacking over something, not getting some things done that you should get done. I think the energy is like telling you to move it, something like that. So those are the nudges that I feel that you're getting. I'm doing books, YouTubes. Which one is the real money coming from first? I do see YouTube, dear. The real money would flow through YouTube for you. You're welcome, Gothic Empress. Okay, to Castor. If that's what you feel like serves your, if it's gonna go to full time, then might as well go for it. Oh wow, that's great, Ticaster. Yeah, I was telling you about the product. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I can't, like, my messages are so scattered that I can put something together with what I sense. Um, but yeah, I'm glad the prediction came true. Shazia, let me see. Will I get money coming in before April 2027 or just nothing? I feel like just nothing until then, or very minimal, or even not nothing. Just nothing is mostly the message, dear Lalita Jones. This company also starts with a C. That's crazy. Will K have a favorable outcome to his trial? He won't be able to get away from it, is the message I'm getting. Is it a court trial, Ticaster? Am I reading it right? Shazia, for a message for you is that you are in a conflicting situation, like a lot of like conflict and dispute with somebody of a power of authority. Um, somebody for a power of an older gentleman, somebody who could be your father figure, a landlord, or somebody. I feel Shazia. It's not a court trial. What kind of trial is it then? Ticaster? My intuition tells me wealth comes from crystal. Is it correct? Or is this really YouTube or my books? I do see YouTube as your main one. Then books, then crystal, Lolita Jones. It's the that kind of crystal is coming as last. I think your YouTube will pick up and then it will be good. Is he an older gentleman, Shazia? I don't see that happening, elective 7-7. The new medicine might not get approved. If you're able to get over 30 hours to caster here, I think you'll be able to achieve your goals. I'm sorry, Lolita Jones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mr., not Mrs. He's 50 plus. Don't waste your time on that. Okay. Yeah, I think you will be able to meet your financial goals then. I see two children for you to caster biologically. Did I ever say that maybe twins could be an option to caster? Chazi, I'm not following your messages, but saying I'm younger, he's a doctor. You should move on from this Muhammad Ali guy, is the message for you. Yeah, I do see two at the same time for you to caster. Could work out. And with the other guidance I've already given you, the chances for twins become higher through that, if you remember what I mean, if you can connect the dots. Shazia, your guidance is move on from this guy. Yes, I'm getting a strong yes for that. Over 172 in test in October. Elective? Why are we talking about step kids? Why are we? Oh, I see three kids, two boys, one girl. Elective 777. How will Joseph choose to be with the mother of his children in the end? I don't see that happening, dear. Starry night. Joseph might not choose the mother of his children. Rihanna, to Castor, you're so ahead of yourself, but I'll still answer. Maybe bed rest or something like that. Nothing too crazy of a complication. No health issues. I'm confused by your question, elective 777. I'm saying three-step kids, three. I don't see him choosing you, Starry Night. The person I'm talking to at this point of my life will be my forever. Whoever you talk to after this one will be your forever, Rihanna. After this one, you are a planner. Starry Night, you're welcome. I'm sorry, dear, the message wasn't. I do get that, Starry Night. It's because he would choose his peace and peace of mind and independence over being in this connection. To Castro, let me do your question. They will see you very affectionate and reliable individual in their life, and you are going to meet them in school. But the affection that you would show them would be of importance and very reliable. Like they can count on you for anything, is the message that I'm getting to Castor. I do see a Starry Night Michael would want to be with you long term. I think you should explore it with Michael. I don't see Shazia, that you should create any videos. Yeah, I'm not seeing YouTube or video creation as your line. Sorry, dear. To Castro, you deleted something. I don't know what that was. Thank you for the donation. I told you there would be two to Castor. I think start of first year there would be one. No, I told you there will be two. Um, Start of the first year, there will be one. By the end of the first year, there will be the second one, and that will go on for more time. Yes, Starry Night, you have met the one that you will be in a long term relationship with. Yeah, the second guy will be the one. I get a phone call. I think I emailed you about that, Ticaster, about two individuals. So the message that I'm getting is the first individual would be the start of the first year of university, and the second individual would be by the end of the first year of the university. That is what the message was for you, Ticaster. Let me go one by one here. Shazia, you have to give me some options that you're considering, and like I said, aviation and medical wasn't coming in. I told you IT or software, something that is a fast-paced industry, is the message that I got for you for your work, Shazia. Elective 777. I see two kids as well for you, elective 777. If you're going to go through, I don't see surrogacy. I see if you will try IVF. Two girls. What's your age? Like I see IVF for you, so you must be in the range that you can get pregnant. No, dear Starry Night, my messages come in a very definite way. Energies don't change that as much. I have asked for a question for myself because when my intuition started coming in, I was asking the same question like 1,000 times, and I would get the same answer. And it, like 6 months down the road, it ended up becoming true for me. So now I have stopped questioning it too much. Oh, wow. Hi, Jazz. Rihanna, how will I perform in the exam I'll be appearing this month? How much ever is 75%? Like, I feel like that would be, if that makes you happy, Rihanna, in the exam you're appearing in. Lalita Jones, I do get Sarnia as answer for you for your apartment search. I think it will go easy. Wow, 45, 46. Email me, dear elective 77. I'll talk to you on email just because it's such a sensitive topic. I don't want to ask too much over here. Strongly Manglik. Will HRD be good? Whatever HRT means is will be good for you, Starry Nights. HRT will be good for you. To Castro, will I purchase a home of my liking in D or in C by late October of 2027? I see C to Castor for you, not D. My name is Jasmine. Is Edgar going to be my boyfriend? Yes, Jasmine. I get a yes for that. Edgar will be your boyfriend. Shazia, you should travel out of country for career and studies. Yes. That's a competitive exam. As good as 75% is the answer that I'm getting, Rihanna. Yes, dear, you can book a reading. Email me. My email address you can find in my, it's the same as my channel name, jarnaastero@gmail.com. My email is on my YouTube bio page. To Castro, I do get like you have had a good impression already where you are at the job, and I can't say respected. The word that I'm getting is well liked, which is good. Pulling a card for Michael. Starry Night, I'm doing your reading. I feel like this individual, that Michael, the sadness could be around their work, that they are not getting as rewarded for their work as they should be. And um, the growth in their career could be a challenge. Starry Night. That could be something that I'm picking up. I think you'll choose to move, Lalita. You won't be made to leave. You asked about two individuals, Starry Night. I think I answered that question, Lalita Jones. I see 3 months for your move. You asked about two individuals, right, Starry Night? Yeah, Joseph and Mike. Yeah. So, hmm. I feel like there's a longing between the two of you, but the effort to go make it go somewhere is missing with Mike, is the message for you, Starry Night. Like the strong longing, I think that's there, but there's lack of effort to make it work and make it long lasting. So spend time where you are appreciated already. Ankita, does Molly and my friendship become a beautiful as previously till the end of June? I'm confused, Starry Night. Wait, let me ask that question again. Yeah, other way around. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry, Night. I'm getting confused here. Sorry, dear, about that. I didn't mean to scare you. Become as beautiful as previously till the end of June. I don't see that happening, Ankita. I think there is some rupture, so I don't see that it becoming as good as it was. Will Sunil be a famous person in future? Be you. I don't see Sunil being a famous person in the future. Will they give me increased income from government? No, dear, I don't see you getting more money from the government, Lalita Jones. To Castor, your questions are so funny. I think you'll grab a lot of attention just because of your opinion, to Castor. Maybe that will be make you a it girl in school. I don't know how that works in a law school, dear. Will I become a critically acclaimed artist? Starry Night, I do see that. You have a great talent. Or are we talking about beauty now? Um, I see out of school a lot more opportunities for you to caster your beauty. Yes, definitely you can, dear. Definitely you can. Fame has changed so much now with the YouTube and everything. I think you'll have fame, dear. That's how you're going to make money. Don't worry about it, Lalita Jones. I feel like I get a sense that you should focus on school to Castor. Is Kasuma really has romantic feeling towards Kasuma? Could you please clarify? I'm really loving her. Surinder, you are asking about the same person having feeling towards the same person. No content creation. I'm not getting content creation. I think focusing on the school is the message for you. So no content creation. Yeah, I do see writing. Your writing, yes. I do get a yes for that, for your writing to Castor. Surinder, your question is Kasuma has romantic towards Girish. Yes, okay, the question is making sense now. Could you please clarify, ma'am? I'm really loving her, ma'am, but she said no when I proposed to her. I don't see a yes for that, Girish. Kusuma and Girish. I don't see a romantic feeling there. Sorry, dear. Girish. Yes, Lalita Jones, I think you have a higher purpose with that. Keep doing what you're doing with your teaching Christianity. But the guy I'm meant to be with, do you see what his background or job will be? My mind is blanking out on what kind of person that person. I get attorney, but what kind of attorney? I don't know. I do get attorney to Castor. Or maybe he'll end up becoming because you're meeting them in school. So I don't know if it's yes, older than you. Yes, strong yes for that. You're welcome, Lalita Jones. Okay. Things are not romantic between Kusuma and Girish. It's okay to cast her. Go ahead. Girish Surinder, relationship between Kusuma and Girish is not romantic. There's nothing romantic there. I hope I answered your question. Wait for them to approach you to Castor is the strong message I'm getting for you. You don't have to do anything, they will come to you. So that's a good sign. Absolutely no chasing a man. So perfect. You have your answer. You just have to wait for it. The person will come to you. I'm the same way actually. Surinder, what about our feelings towards me, ma'am? Could you please answer this? I'm doing a yes or no question, Surinder. I told you there is nothing romantic there. Who wants to see my cat? My cat. His name is Mello. Will I be a successfully published writer? Starry Night. I do see that for you, yes. Starry Night. You will definitely be published. Your writing will definitely be published. Reaction King. Will I find a way to keep my relationship going? You will find a way to keep your relationship going. Good luck to you. I think she might come living with you, but not live with you. Maybe in the same area after your school, probably. Or like during your school. Sorry, I'm getting a message that I have to correct myself. To Castor, that was message. Yes, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. He's finally grown. He's 2 years old. I would say to Castor, um, sorry, Starry Night. I would say decent money, not like ton of money. You're not gonna be a millionaire, but a decent money I do see from your artistic endeavor. Reaction King. I don't see your relationship ending, dear. Yeah, I do see divorce to Castor. I'm sorry. No, to Castor, I don't want any more cats. One is handful. I might want a dog in the future, so let's see. Thing is, to live here, I would need to make a million. Where is that you're living? I think business will make you a millionaire. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Yes, of course. You don't even have to ask me that, Castor. Go ahead and ask your question. London, UK. Is it you need a millionaire to be there in London? That's how expensive things are over there? I have no clue. I've never researched about London. Starry Night. And if you're a writer, if you're doing great in your business, you can live in an outskirt. You don't have to live in London, right? I'm sure London would be expensive to live in, but there are so many other towns around it. I think business will make you millionaire, like I said. Oh, you were born in London. That's good to know. Yes, I do. I do get that. Tea business. Yes. The answer is yes for that starry night. I don't think that's true to Castor. If you're still here, the email, I received the email. I don't see that. How about fashion? Fashion, not so much. Tea business, yeah. De Castro, are you still here? Yeah, still here. That's not true. I don't see that happening. Don't worry about that. That's such a statement to make. No, I don't get that. I do see you have a long, healthy life to Castro. Don't worry about that. You have a good life to live. Did Juliet say bad things about me to change people's opinion? No, Starry Night. I don't see that. You are here, I am here. We'll see about the twins. We'll see everything to Castor. If you'll remember me then. I'm getting Juliet is pretty harmless, Starry Night. Pretty harmless. I'm not getting any negative. One of my prediction for me this year is coming true. I'll let you know as the time goes along. Exciting. Yeah, it's very exciting. She's too intense and steals my energy. Starry Night. I get she's too excited. Too excited, non-social kind of behavior. But I see her harmless in her behavior. Oh wow, now are we talking about housing crash? A lot of things, me. Selfish but harmless. I do see selfish but harmless. I see market being very resilient, so I don't see a housing crash. She stalked me. I'm getting she is pretty harmless, dear. Starry Night. Do you have to communicate to her? Like ignore her if you're getting all these vibes from her. But for me, like maybe selfish but very harmless. I think he'll do it. Joseph will do it. Any fun planned this weekend? Tomorrow there is a lilac festival in my town or city, Calgary. Lilac festival. So there will be a lot of food trucks, a lot of food tomorrow going about. I hope it doesn't rain to Castor. So I'm looking forward to a nice festive afternoon tomorrow. Thank you, dear. I hope I do enjoy too. Finally, there is some time to wear dresses. I usually don't get to wear dresses here in this weather here. So I'm looking forward to it. I understand. Starry Night. I understand, dear. Do you have any plans to Castor for the weekend? I'm based in Calgary, Canada. Very cold. This city is so cold, but it's sunny. It's the brightest, most sunniest city in Canada. Yeah, summer now though. Yes. I should get to deep cleaning too. But exciting. I hope you get it done, dear. Sorry to say to Castro, but I see you as a B plus student most of the time. Some A's, but mostly B plus. I don't know how you feel about that. No, dear Starry Night, I don't see Joseph coming around to be in a relationship with you. You don't think in years to come, if Joseph healed, he would want that person? I'm hearing the word disappointment, Starry Night. There's some disappointments there. He will eventually move on and have another relationship, Starry Night, and that would be hurtful. There is some sort of disappointment between the two of you, is what I meant. And he'll eventually move on to a different relationship. To Castro, I do see, yeah, top 15% of your class. I do see that for you. I don't know why I see like few courses being extremely difficult. Chipwap, go ahead and book your trip, dear. Chipwap. May I change the nervy and study extra hard for those courses? Get help or do group study or something like that. I see working out for those courses. Oh, really? I had no clue about that. It's crazy. You get one course, one exam per class. Mm-hmm. Or you did some magic, Starry Night? Did somebody make you do that? Or like explain me a little bit what's happening here. Yes, some B pluses and A's aren't bad. I'm with you, but you are a planner, dear. I do see that. You're right, Starry Night. I do see a woman doing magic. I don't know what that could be that can help you. It will eventually lose its power, is the message I'm getting. You will feel a relief from that. It will lose its power. I think the hardest course, no matter what you do, is ICB plus to caster. I I don't see that channel helping you with the magic Starry Night. That will stop Starry Night. I do see that the power will. I can't say it is almost at the end of it. Wow, this is deep. Give it end of 2026. Starry Night, end of 2026. End of 2026 is 6 months away. So I think by then it will stop. By December. I'm sorry, that's. Yes, she'll stop doing it on you. Unfortunately, I can't help you to stop her right now. Sorry about that. Elective 7-7, I don't see magic spells on you, dear. I don't see that for you. Yeah, just for the hardest course to cast her. B plus. But it's not bad. It's not bad, like you said. Unfortunately, I'm not getting to help you, Starry Night, right now on this, unfortunately. But all I can say, it will stop by end of this year, by December of 2026. I'm sorry you're going through such difficult time. The problem is, I deal with good energy and positive energy around me. And if I'm not told to get in the way of something because it will harm me in some way, I have to protect myself too. So that's what I'm sensing. I've been protected by my messages that I shouldn't get involved in this and it will stop on its own. By that's all I can tell you. You will feel differently from December of 2026. I feel like keep your information private as much as you can about your personal life and who you're meeting. And Michael is not bought by magic, but you should keep it very, very private. All the information that you have about yourself, like anything that you're dealing with, who you are dealing with, what you're dealing with, their pictures, everything. Be very private. I think Yes, private from everyone around you. Yes. Starry night. Should I join gym? I think um walking would be a good start elective. And I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of weight as well with walking. So just walking would be great. Lalita Jones, I see 3 years for you for the moving to stop. Maybe you'll find a place where you can call home for a long time by then. But 3 years. The woman that did it never even met me. Starry Night, she kept tabs on you and she saw things around you. She saw you. She saw you, dear. I'm getting spaced out answering these questions for you, Starry Night. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I'm getting a lot of downloads and I don't think I want to go there. I trust you'll find your way. Give it some time. Give it until 2026 and you'll be okay. Is my next new person my forever person? I don't see that. Two more. Like the second one would be elective. Will I able to stay in Sarnia permanently starting 2027? I do see that 2027. Starry Night, um, in 2022, I started to get develop intuition. Like I started getting responses that I wasn't asking for, but I was being told things and it just came to me. I didn't do anything for it. I feel blessed to have it and I'm sharing what I have with everybody because I'm called to do that. I do get that for you. Elective 7-7. I do see twins, but given your age, I have no clue. I have no clue. Even I doubt my own intuition sometimes. And now is the time that I'm doing that. I see non identical. No, I don't see any past life connection with Sarnia, dear. I don't see. I see you being very intuitive, Starry Night, but psychic is like, oh, weird, like all next level. Oh, I'm glad it's still possible. Trust me, I doubt my messages, but I have to like just give the answer, so I give it. But most of the times, for my personal question, I will ask them three, four, 10 times the same question because I'm like, this is not possible. This is not happening. So I'm glad you are listening to me in one go. It's so funny. I see fame for two books, Lalita Jones, for two books. It's almost 2 hours. Should I get going, guys? Oh, I feel Lalita Jones, the third and the fourth book would be the most, that will give you a most traction, would be most successful. No, I don't see you famous per se. Elective 777. Like people will know you, but not like social media kind of fame. Was Joseph manipulated into not liking me? Answer is no, dear, Starry Night. I'm doing kingdom, identity, strong, hold. Surrender is ringing a bell for me, dear. Lalita Jones. The surrender. I'm getting tired, guys, so I'm gonna go now. But I love you all. Thank you for being here with me. Really appreciate it. Your time I shared with you guys this evening. I hope you guys stay well and happy. Thank you. Bye.